Dursley of number 4 Privet Drive were proud to say that they were original. Thank you very much.
They didn't think they could marry if anyone found out about the Potters. The Dursleys knew the Potters had a small son, Harry, but they
didn't want Dudley mixing with a child like that. Da 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 da. Harry Potter.
Emily Potter?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
And the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling.
I suppose he really has gone Dumbledore.
It certainly seems so.
Everyone knows you're the only one you know where it's Voldemort is framed, though.
It's lucky it's dark. I haven't blushed so much since Madame Pomfrey told me she liked my new earmuffs.
After all he's done, all the people he's killed, he couldn't kill a little boy. How in the name of heaven did Harry survive?
We can only guess. We may never know. 10 years later. Boom, boom, boom.
Hey! Who are you?
Rubius Hagrid, keeper of keys and grounds at Hogwarts.
Still don't really know who you are.
Do you mean to tell me that this boy knows nothing about anything?
Mr. Geraci, you have a visitor at your classroom. Mr. Geraci, you have a visitor at your classroom. Thank you.
You should have just said your line.
I know something. I knew, you know, math and stuff.
Harry, you're a wizard.
I'm a what?
Hogwarts Express. I'm Ron Weasley. Are you really Harry Potter?
Yeah, star.
I brought Scabbers. I tried to turn him yellow. I'll show you. Look. Sunshine daisies, buttermellow. Turn the stupid bat right yellow.
Are you sure that's a real spell? Well, it's not very good, is it? I'm Hermione Granger, by the way.
Hogwarts. Welcome to a new year at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. I would like to say that this year, the 3rd floor corridor on the right-hand side is out of bounds to anyone who does not wish to die a very painful death. And now, bedtime, off you trot.
And the next day, everyone had been looking forward to Defense Against the Dark Arts, but Quirrell's lesson turned out to be a bit of a joke. Then in the next class,
Harry Potter, our new celebrity. Tell me, Potter, what would I get if I added powdered root of asphodel to an infusion of wormwood?
I don't know, sir.
Let's try again. Where would you look if I told you to find me a bezel?
I don't know, sir. I think Hermione does, though. Why don't you try her?
3rd floor corridor.
Filch is coming! Run!
They ran for their lives right to the end of the corridor, where they slammed into a door, and it was locked.
Hello, Mora.
They were in the forbidden corridor, and now they knew why it was forbidden. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Ah! What do they think they're doing, keeping a thing like that locked up in a school?
You don't use your eyes, do you? Didn't you see what it was standing on?
The floor?
No, not the floor. A trap door. It's obviously guarding something. We could all have been killed or was expelled.
It's no wonder no one can stand her. She's a nightmare, honestly.
I think she heard you.
Hermione didn't show up for the next class, nor was she seen for the rest of the afternoon. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, Halloween, Halloween.
Troll in the dungeon! Thought you ought to know. I just thought, Hermione, she doesn't know about the troll. Confuse it!
Glory Pea-Brain! Wingardium Leviosa!
What on earth were you thinking? You could all have been killed! It was my fault, Professor. I went looking for the troll because I thought I could deal with it on my own. If they hadn't found me, I'd be dead by now.
From that moment on, Hermione Granger became their friend. There are some things you can't share without ending up liking each other, and knocking out a 12-foot mountain troll is one of them. Hagrid's hut. Harry was being made a cup of strong tea in Hagrid's hut with Ron and Hermione.
They tried to get past that 3-headed dog on Halloween and it bit him. We think he was trying to steal whatever it was guarding.
How do you know about Fluffy?
Fluffy?
Now you listen to me. You're meddling in things that don't concern you. You forget that dog and what it's guarding. That's between Dumbledore and Nicholas Flamel. Christmas at Hogwarts is better than Christmas at the Dursleys. Merry Christmas, Harry.
Which, look at that. I got presents.
Well, what did you expect, turnips? It's an invisibility cloak. Try it on. Zoom. Harry. Harry. Zoom. Harry. Zoom. like an unused classroom. But propped up against the wall was a magnificent mirror.
Mom? Dad?
You, like hundreds before you, have discovered the delights of the mirror of Emerson. I expect you realize by now what it does.
It shows me my hair.
And it showed your friend Ron himself as head boy.
How did you know?
I don't need a clip to become invisible.
Professor, can I ask you a question?
You may.
What do you see when you look in the mirror?
I see myself holding a thick pair of woolen socks. One can never have enough socks. Another Christmas has come and gone and I didn't get a single pair. The library!
I never thought to look in here. I checked this out ages ago for a bit of light reading.
Boom!
Nicholas Flamel is the only known maker of the Sorcerer's Stone. The stone produces the elixir of life, which makes the drink immortal. No wonder Snape's after it. Anyone would want it.
The Forbidden Forest.
And speaking of Snape, Harry saw him enter the forest at a run. He followed.
Have you found out how to get past that beast of Hagrid's yet? You don't want me as your enemy, Quill.
I don't know.
You know perfectly well what I mean. We'll have another little chat when you've had time to think things over and decide where your loyalties lie.
So the stone's only safe as long as Quirrell stands up to Snape?
It'll be gone by next Tuesday!
Harry, Ron, and Hermione marched off into the Forbidden Forest. Then they see something drinking the unicorn's blood.
Oh crap. Harry Potter, do you know what unicorn blood is used for?
No.
The blood of a unicorn will keep you alive even if you are an inch from death, but at a terrible price. You will have but a half-life from the moment the blood touches your lips.
But who would be that desperate?
Can you think of no one?
Do you mean that was Voldemort?
Is bright tonight. Through the trapdoor.
I'm going down the trapdoor tonight. I'm going to try to get the stone first before Snape. We are coming with you.
They lowered themselves down the trapdoor and let go.
I know what this is. It's Devil's Snare. It lights the dark and damp. So, light the fire. Yes, but there's no wood.
Are you a witch or not? Shh. Then Harry was in the last chamber, but there was already someone there, and it wasn't Snape.
You! Yes, me, Potter. But I thought Snape. Yes, he does seem the type. Next to him, who's picked poor, stuttering Professor Quirrell. I see the stone. I'm pretending it's my master, but how do I get it? What does this mirror do? Help me, Master!
Use the boy!
You, boy! Come here. Look in this mirror and tell me what you see.
He saw his reflection. It winked and put the stone in its pocket. And as it did so, Harry felt something drop into his pocket.
Well, what do you see? I see myself shaking hands with Dumbledore.
He lies! Let me speak to him face to face! See what I have become?
Voldemort, Voldemort.
Mere shadow and vapor! Now give me the stone in your pocket!
Never!
Give it to me!
No!
Fine! Kill him! Time's running out. It's time to shout. Voldemort is going down. Harry fell into blackness. He blinked. The smiling face of Albus Dumbledore swam into view above him.
So the stone!
Calm yourself, dear boy. The stone has been destroyed.
But how did I get the stone out of the mirror?
Only one who wanted to find the stone and not use it would be able to get the stone from the mirror. My brain surprises even me sometimes. Oh, look. Bronte Bots have replaced beans. I think I'd be safe with a nice toffee.